I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. Take my hand, and we don't need to do the things we don't want to do. Baby, while we're
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. And we don't need to do the things we don't wanna do. Baby, while we're young, baby, while we're
Hello guys, welcome to the Alienware GeForce RTX presents Alienware Community Cup. This is going to be Pullet. Joining alongside on the cast desk will be Mr. Raider. Raider, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
Pretty excited to see what happens in the CS2 action because yes, CS2, one of my favorite games, but really have to see how the players have adapted to it. And obviously, the newer faces are going to come, so really have to see how the play is also going to get affected. Because if we talk about the
Yeah.
previous version CS:GO, yes, we have seen a lot of plays in the Anime Community Cups and the other IPs as well. But yeah, talking about right now, I guess in CS2 we will get to see some decent maps. We talk about Cobblestone, you talk about Dust. We have few of the maps as well. Only one side is going to be open. Remember, guys, it's a wingman matchup. That means a 2v2 competition is going to be there. Apart from that,
Mhm.
you get only 16 rounds to play, out of which whoever wins the first 9 rounds is going to be the champion. So let's have a look at the schedule as well, because yeah, we have the schedule in which you have Neon versus Insane, Team L versus Error Crew, Aliens versus Forever Cool, and then Gravity versus Havoc Gaming.
A lot of interesting names are coming in from this particular city, Alien versus Forever Cool. I guess Havoc Gaming is one of the names which has appeared for one more time in the previous Alien Community Cup presented by the Sports Club and GeForce RTX, and collaborative effort coming in from the side of Alienware. So I just feel like, yes, the side of Havoc Gaming can be the one team which is going to come with a lot of, especially when it comes down to the 2v2 scenario. But starting off the day with, it's going to be Neon versus Insane. When I take the Neon, some kind of, a lot of flashy lights, a lot of flashy plays definitely is expected from a team named like Neon. But talking about side of team Aliens versus Evercool, Air Crew versus Team L, it's more of like, yeah, whoever sets the coordination right, whoever sets the overall strategy right among their teammates, because this is not going to be a 5v5, this is not going to be a 4v4, this is going to be a 2v2 scenario. So they have to set their strategy right. They have to be very on point with their trade game happening inside the map.
Yeah, I mean there is not going to be a lot of backing as we usually see in the CS2. We have a 5v5 type of approach where you have four other people also backing you out, and then again the map is going to be kind of huge. But for now, when you talk about the wingman maps, yes, it's going to be a little bit more tricky to deal with it, and eventually playing around in it is obviously going to demand a lot of anticipation, some good precision shots as well, usage of right weaponry, and also choosing the right map at the right time. And if you have chosen the map, you have to figure out which particular site you are going to play along with
Yeah.
it. You can be the counter terrorist, you can be the terrorist. And talking about the sites, yes, it actually makes a lot of impact on your whole gameplay and whole scenario
Mm.
when it comes to the rounds. But trust me, guys, when you talk about the location, it's absolutely amazing. We are at Siddamsetty Towers, Park Lane in the Kalasiguda, Secunderabad. So if you are there near to it or visiting it in the near future, make sure to check it out, because you will get to see the Alienware exclusive store where our tech experts are going to give you a brief idea or a hands-on experience on the Alienware M16 and M18 laptops, which is the newest in the lineup of multiple laptops coming in from Alienware. So in order to improve your performance and get the best out of it, if you are a coder, if you are a gamer, if you are a streamer, or just a guy who is reaching out to Alienware for a laptop to his college, make sure to check it out, because you give them the budget, you give them the requirement, they will get you the best one.
Yeah, definitely is one of the, I would say, the best laptops out there, especially talking about the side of M60 and M18. You get the desktop grade level of performance coming out from that GPU and CPU, and especially when you are a heavy multitasker like me, this is the best laptop to go out for. We are just waiting for a confirmation, folks, whenever we're gonna drop directly towards the game feed and show us the entire matchup between these teams. So, what are your thoughts? What's gonna be the kind of strategies that we might see? Also, what maps do you expect today, Raider, to be picked up from the team?
I mean, as I said, Cobblestone, Dust, Inferno, these are the three maps which are the base type of maps coming in. Apart from that, you do see Lake as well coming in every now and then. So, really have to see which particular map is going to be there, because comparatively, if we talk about this particular game, which has been launched recently, we do see a lot of interesting graphics changes and a lot of
Yeah,
interesting play
man.
changes, because also you talk about the map, there are certain changes in it. So, obviously, it will be very interesting to see which particular map is going to be chosen. And there are not a lot of choices right now, because if you compare it to the previous version, you had a lot of maps unlocked, but this time the maps are not going to be that much. So I guess playing and putting your 110% effort is definitely going to be very, very demanding. But yeah, judging the map in the right fashion and then placing your wingman in the right location is also going to be very, very important. But let's have a look at the map. Oh, it is actually nuke. Let's have a look at how this is going to turn out, because trust me, this is one of the best maps. So this is one of the most competitive maps, to be honest. Some smokes, some utils are now going to get dumped, and as we can see, only B side is going to be opened. We have the players with the deagle and a USP, quite a big investment, because we have already seen two other rounds, and in those two rounds, we have got the closure that Team Insane and Neon are standing at the same point at this point. They are standing with the equalizing points. Remember, whoever wins the first 9 rounds is going to become the champion. And it's a PO1 scenario. The Deagle
Oh,
shot not connected that swiftly. And with the shotgun, Satan and Pipeworker manages to take down the players of Team Insane. The team who is CT for now. And trust me, in the
yeah.
map of Nuke, if you are the CT side team, you are actually on an advantage. And if you are still losing it, I think strategy should be changed.
Yep. Well, I just feel like it's more of like whoever gets the first headshot toward the other opponent, and also be very on point with the entire trade game, especially in a very congested map like this. Correct me if I'm wrong. There, you don't have a lot of wide angles where you can peek in from. But oh, a lovely shot coming in from the side of pipe
Do
worker.
have a lot of cheeky angles. Yeah.
You're like, oh, peaky angles, not wide angles. Oh, I see that. It's gonna be a straight up
Yeah.
nade coming in. Barely taking out 40% HP. It's gotta be really, really careful. Trying with the deagle, and there
Ooh,
you go. Pipe worker
amazing.
does it again. An amazing play coming in from the side of pipe worker as the side of neon team gets the third round into their bag.
I mean, it shows the experience. Look at this. He wanted to go for a op shot and indeed connected it by Walker with that fluency in his favor, and then a deagle. Switches back to deagle because he knows in the close range we might not find the op that useful, and that's exactly what he was able to do. Now, some more smokes exactly from the same angle the player is going to pick in, but still gets retaliated with the P90. Pipe Worker finds one, but again the retaliation was there. D12 tech finds Pipeworker, and Satan decides to give the retaliation by coming up with the trade. 4 to 1. Team Insane is not at a very good spot, trust me. They really have to back up their stance and they really have to outperform. There are just 3 more rounds left in the first half, and after that, obviously, the sides are going to get switched up where the T-sided team is going to become
Okay.
the seated one. But yes, in this small map, a lot of cheeky angles are there, a lot of interesting angles are there where you want to peek in, where you want to retaliate with. But look at this, with the AK, this guy wants to be the fluent one. By mistake, he chose to take out the C4, but obviously it is not going to be useful for now because
Ah,
we can't really destroy anyone. Oh, Insane retaliates and gets one round finally in their favor. Impressive enough.
yeah, good try coming in from both sides. And right now the score is gonna be either side of 4-2,
Yep.
4 onto the favor of Team Neon, 4 to the favor of Team Insane. Overall, it's looked like
Mhm.
an back and forth game between these two. But especially talk about the side of Pipe Worker, we saw 2 rounds coming into the favor of Team Neon because of that guy going back to back. Taking all of the guys from the side of the opponent team, which is going to be the side of Team Insane. So overall, I just feel like yes, Pipe Worker is definitely one of the players to be look out for in this particular game.
Yeah, definitely it's going to be a aspect. It's going to be a very important
Yeah.
play. As you said, Pipefucker is one of those players who has got a lot of decent aim in his favor, and he has judged from which location the player is going to come. And the
Yeah.
fact that you don't really have a lot of angles to play with when you talk about the map of Nuke, and if you talk about the B side, you don't have a lot of angles to play around and a lot of angles to
Yeah.
make an entry. So obviously, it's going to be a
Mhm.
very challenging fight, and I guess we can clearly see how the players are struggling along with it. But yeah, initially, Team Neon was looking very, very good. But we just saw before coming to the break, before coming to the cast direct, that
Mhm.
Team Insane was also trying to retaliate, and their retaliation was looking kind of good because yeah, Insane was able to come up with a 1v2. And if that kind of a play is going to be there from D12 Tech and the other guy from Team Insane, I do believe that there is a chance of a comeback coming in because there is still an
Mhm.
approach of 5 more rounds for Team Neon to really win this one and move to the next phase, move to the next round. So it's going to be a critical fight, no doubt in that. And if you talk about the start, we did saw a lot of USP play coming in. Then the Deagle came in. We had a P90 as well, Mac 10 also being approachable. Apart from that, the op shots were there, the EKs were there. So every single type of weaponry, be it a pistol or a sniper or an SMG along with an AR, everything has been already shown in this particular scenario. Molotov cocktails,
Uh,
and if you talk about the diffusal kits, these are the two things which are kind of missing, but maybe they're going to come because you really have to figure out your economy
Economy,
as
yeah.
well, at how many
Yeah.
dollars you have. And if you don't have the right amount of dollars, you can't really go for those exact utilities. And if you do it, I believe it can cost you a lot if you lost that particular round.
Yeah, especially in a 2v2 scenario, you can't really do much when you especially your teammate gets knocked down. The teammates get killed by one of the players from the opponent team. So yeah, I just feel like it's more about who gets the first kill also because it's a 2v2 scenario. The man advantage is definitely gonna be there, but the clutches are also not gonna be that hard. Or I just feel in a way where I'm casting a lot of these CS-2 tournament based on coming from the side of Alienware Community Cup. So I just feel like it's not gonna be easy. Also, that's not gonna be hard also. A lot of good players we have seen them clutching out very frequently in those 1v2 scenarios, especially when he has the intel of the player's location, especially when the callouts are right. So I just feel like the entire map knowledge and callouts are the second and the third most important thing that needs to be on point. First thing is definitely with synergy with your teammate, kind of chemistry you have with your team, how he's going to give you out those calls, how you can actually act according to those call outs. So I just feel like yes, these are three things that should be noted of. And the fourth, that might be also the top five things that I can mention, is definitely going to be the map knowledge and the entire knowledge of the game, which kind of guns that you can go out for when you're not having the right kind of economy onto your favor, especially what kind of guns you can use when you're having the right kind of economy then in your favor. So I just feel like yeah, there are 4 or 5 things that need to be mentioned upon. And foremost and important thing, man, which I kind of missed up, is your aim game. You're definitely gonna not just like whiff out the entire shots towards an on off angle. You definitely need to be on point with your aim. Definitely try to go for the headshot and just take those kills, sweet kills, into your favor.
Yeah, it's really important to be precise with aim, be precise and be
Yeah.
ready with your weaponry, to be honest, because there are a few people who actually think that AK is a better weapon. I do know that AK is a better weapon because it has
Okay.
got the higher rate of damage, and eventually the higher rate of recoil is also there. So that is another factor. If you are the guy who is not that decent with the recoil control, you have to go with the
Hmm.
M4A4s because they are a little bit more good when it comes to the recoil control, and obviously that's an automatic AR rifle, so it can also give you the decent amount of damage, and at the same point, if you have that precision, you can actually cherish it in your favor. But if you talk about the operator, the op, to be precise, it is again going to be very challenging to utilize it. It is again going to be very, very challenging to be very precise with that particular weapon, and that too in a short map, in a small map like this one,
Yeah.
which is new. If this would have been a map of like cobblestone or lake, maybe I could have preferred that. Yes, if you are using operator, you are one of the best player, you are the guy who can easily take down the player. But trust me, when it comes to the map of nuke, you don't have a lot of angles to play along with, and if you are peeking on a certain window through the alley, maybe you're going to get shot down from the other angle, because if your wingman does not have the right information, if there are some smoke, some utils being dumped, you really don't know where the players are, because you are just two
Yeah.
individuals who are fighting for your own hold, and the other twos are also trying to make an entry. So obviously the contestment is going to be very, very good, and for that reason I feel in this particular map you should actually go for the AKs and ARs and SMGs and whatsoever, respecting the fact that op is a very good weapon, a one shot one kill type of weapon coming in, but
Yeah.
obviously you have to be precise with it. You have to get the right idea of which angle you should hold with that particular weaponry, and if you don't
Yeah.
have that angle, what you are going to face is a sudden attack from your back, or maybe just a complete grenade or something coming onto your picture. But with that, we are going to take a short break. After that, we'll be back at the Alienware and GeForce RTX presents the Alienware Community Cup. This is day number 2. We have Joker Top G in the venue, and if you are missing it out, tap on the description to check it out.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. this. Packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Alienware and GeForce RTX presents Alienware Community Cup. It's gonna be Bullet on the casting desk with me alongside. It's gonna be Mr. Raider. We just saw a couple of glances for the last matchup, and we do have also these score lines. It's gonna be other teams to proceed on with the second round for the entire Community Cup. What are gonna be your thoughts here to the upcoming match, which is gonna be, I guess, Aliens up against the side of Forever Crew, or maybe the side of Team L facing up the side of Team Error Crew?
What I feel, again, a close cutthroat competition could be there, but then again, remember, guys, the new faces are going to come from Secunderabad, and if you are near to the vicinity, make sure to check it out. But yeah, moving forward, we have already seen the matchup being started, and a Tech 9 in the hand is making a move. Let's see if it is going to be a feasible one or a not so useful one, to be honest. Oh, he opened the gate. Information has been relayed.
Yeah.
The USK, this guy is going to target him, shut him down, possibly, but the precision is not there. With that, the other guy retaliated with 82% HP, still in the favor. Is still looking good. Being shot onto the head, Satan finds a beautiful crucial pick. USPS, that means he suppressed USPs in the hands. And as we can see, it is going to be a little bit more well contested fight coming in. I feel the challenges are just going to rise from here. And the one who is going to win is going to be the one with the precision right now, because information has already been relayed that only one opponent is left. And obviously, being the two-sided team, you have to push forward. That means right now, this individual, D12 Tech, is in pressure. He has to make a move, he has to make an entry. And while making an entry, he might just get shot down.
Yeah. For the last matchup, folks, it was the side of Neon to take over the win up against the side of Team Insane in a 9-3 scoreline. Right now, as we witness the side of Team L facing up the side of Error Q, a lot of rotations are coming place. In the last 10 seconds, they have to go for a plant or either just go for those headshots. Talking about possibly, I guess, coming in from the side of Error Q, there's going to be just one single guy. Takes down the side of D12 coming in from the other team. But right now we see a lot of, I would say, you know, players, all of these players trying to make a run for like each other, trying to just rotate on the entire map, not like one of them able to just find out someone properly in the closer angle. So I just feel like, yes, it's more about the map knowledge now in terms of this particular game.
Yeah, indeed, it really matters. But look at this with the MP5 suppressed weaponry. He's trying to take some aim and eventually get some good gatekeeping scenarios done and dusted. Satan, on the other corner, was able to capitalize on the pressure that the other guy was able to make. Pipeworker and Satan, they are doing a lot of heavy lifting. But let's see what Demo 1 can actually do, because as we can see, the shots are mesmerizing. With the P90 in his hand, definitely going to be in a lot of pressure. And FAMAS is kind of a weapon which is a little bit more precise, a little bit more accurate with lesser amount of recoils. That is definitely going to be a case. But let's have a look at what happens next. So the player is going to jump in. He has been spotted with the MP5. The elimination could be coming in, and that's exactly what happens. Once again, the CT-sided team is going to win. It does feel like that Pipeworker and his teammate are on a cakewalk right now. But trust me, as the next rounds are going to pass around, we will get to see a bonus round coming in. We will get to see the superiority in terms of weaponry. But look at this replay. You'll get to see how that elimination came in. The last guy got taken down. Demo 1 to be precise. Instantly, I guess a trade should have been there, but that trade didn't came in. And after that, things changed rapidly. With that, a lot of incendiary grenades, a Molotov cocktail, and some smokes have been utilized. You really have to see what happens next, because the players have made an entry. Ah man, look at this mistake that this guy is doing. Has no idea that the information has already been relayed. If you open up a gate, the audio queue is obviously going to get released, and that's exactly what the guy was able to capitalize on. Now the last remaining is trying to contest, but let's see how far he can go.
Yep. By the looks of his face, he seems very much ready, but I don't think so. That's gonna be any kind of trouble coming in from the other side. A little bit of teabag is also gonna be there. So yeah, the heated up rivalry is definitely inside of him. But for now, let's take a replay. The guy was able to just take out the other guys. He was not able to see on the right angle, just not facing up towards him. Leading by the entire rounds by 3-0 now. No runs are coming in from the other side. So this is going to be one of those again matchups where the side can actually just go on for a 9-0 domination maybe. But let's take a look now for the players just trying to ADS in, trying to getting a right line of sight. Spots it not. This might be the case. He's barely survived on 6 HP. Not the right thing to do for now. Where's the other guy? Oh, both of the guys from the both teams, their teammates are surviving barely on like 10 HP. So it's going to be really crucial on how the second guy plays along with them.
But look at the economy. I mean, just $0 to the guy who has already got the SG. And apart from that, when you talk about the guy with the operator, he has got with the op in his favor, to be precise. SSG TV has got just $50 in his favor. That's all. If he loses this one, obviously the pressure is going to be high, and they do have the Kevlars. This guy with the full Kevlar in his favor, the helmet and Kevlar is ready for him. That means
Yeah.
he's ready for the defensive approach as well. But really have to see how that aim precision is going to work out, because he has got the information that the player is right over here, but he is not going to make a move because even the opponent,
Mhm.
the Series A team to be precise, right now the name Team Insane has got the idea that the opponent has got some precision weapon. For example, the SG and SSG is going to be there. So we have a sniper, we have a scoped AR. So definitely these two weaponries are going to be very costly. But look at this, the damage is way too high.
Ah,
49% HP is what he is residing at. But yeah, CT will be able to win, because remember, guys, the time is also ticking. It's not going to stop for anybody, even if you are going to take a slow and steady approach. But with that, I believe there is one good thing that came in this particular round, that the opponent, or should I say the T-Shari team, was able to significantly embark on a new journey, and they have got their weaponry also in their favor, because if they would have lost, maybe these weaponries could have not come in into the factor. But this time there will be some smokes, there will be some
yeah.
pressurizing angles to cover up with. Oh, the player comes in with
Oh.
the sniper. He might just take him down. SSG in the hand, but no, he gets taken down. Even the C4 has
Oh.
been down to the rust. But the retaliation comes in. D12 Tech was able to retaliate. Satan at this point has been taken down. But remember, guys, Pipeworker against Team Neon was absolutely chaotic. That can be the same effect right now. Oh, the
Good
player gets
shot.
spotted, and indeed, with 3 shots, takes him down. A 5-4 coming in the first round. In the first half, to be honest.
All the way coming in from side of doors angle. He's trying to just pop off the kills towards the decon. So this is something really, really great that we are seeing right now. But it's more about now getting the entire inner cone being very one sided. So I just feel like yes, the side of counter terrorist, the side of CT is able to just right now get onto that mental pressure against the side of T. Can be the one you open the door. No, why? Why you want to do something like that where you just want to open the door and just run away? There's going to be a second door which is going to get open over there just on towards the perspective of this particular guy. Now, let's come the other one from the Rams, still trying to just bait it out with those flash. Not going to work out.
Oh, look at that.
And it's going to be 6-0 now. Possible. This is a very possible 9-0 coming in my opinion. This is a very possible 9-0 coming in.
A pretty painful round, to be honest. Again, the reason why these guys are trying to open up the gate and then trying to, like, let's say, play along with it, I believe opening up the gate is not the worst thing that you can do, but then you have to change your trajectory, you have to change that angle, because it's kind of like, let's say, pretty much clear that you are going to come through that gate if you have opened it. If you can flank from that corner, come up with a decent angles in his favor, maybe things will change. But look at this angle. Oh, this can be very, very risky. This can be very, very challenging. With the flashbang, this player wants to make an entry. Indeed, he did. With the Gullen in his hand, he was able to take the player down. Demo 1 has been taken down. The other one also trying to retaliate. Oh, this is the 1v2. And indeed, Satan was able to do it. A beautiful counter attack coming in from the counter terrorists.
Good try.
It's a very crucial round, to be honest, guys. Remember, and that's exactly what they got. The weaponry was there, but with this $550 in the favor, and the rest remaining dollars of the loss bonus are definitely going to be there. And as we can see once again, the SG and the Galil are going to be the two weaponry that these two T-sided players are going to be focused upon. But in order to block the entries, we do see Molotov cocktails being utilized. If the gate gets opened, I believe the head is also going to get opened, because look at the angle that has been delivered by Satan. And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to take one down with the M16A1. M4A1 to be precise. Immensely precise angles in his favor. And the last guy is trying to, I guess, gather the information of which angle should I actually play with. Because trust me, there are not a lot of angles in this particular map. We've already seen how effective and how chaotic Nuke can be. And that's exactly what we are getting in the CS2 wingman competition right now.
Yeah, man. Even you told like in this particular match, there are a lot of cheeky angles, especially when I just feel like the side of terrorists don't have a lot of angles where they can work upon. Because there are going to be just two of those doors where most of the rotation is happening in. So I just feel like rather than just going in for opening on the doors, if there's any possible way where you can work your way around to just maneuver around or try to maybe just find a flank angle, maybe that could help onto the other side. I believe there's going to be a swap being made. Yes, after the 8 rounds, it's going to be the other side to become the
Yeah,
terrorist
obviously.
now, and vice versa. Yes.
Yeah.
And now the first two pistol rounds are going to be really crucial.
Ooh.
Done and dusted,
Son.
huh? Now it's completely.
Wow.
I completely agree where when we are starting off the first matchup, where you say that Nuke is very favor to the other side. So I just feel like now it's going to be the case where we see the other team bouncing back to 8-5, 8-4 back to back rounds.
I mean, the reason why this is a city-sided map, this is a city-sided site to be precise, because if we talk about the whole
Yeah.
map of Nuke, then things are different. We'll talk about that in the caster
Yeah.
deck, but eventually for now, as we can see, Pipeworker was able to get one. Now he's going to plan the C4, and with that, the 40-second timer is going to get ticked. Look at this, the pressure is quite high. This could be a 9-1. I feel there is no possibility that the other guy is going to survive and then come up with the defusal with just 6 or 7% of HP that he has got. So it's going to be a well contested matchup. He has got his Kevlar, he's got his West, but there you go. The T-sided team manages to get the next one, and with that, the victory falls in the favor of Team
Yeah.
Insane. An insanely amazing performance coming from the corner. Trust me, guys, in the wingman battle, we do expect a lot of ups and downs, but for now, we did saw a one-sided match, and that's exactly what Insane
Very
was able to do
one-sided.
against Team Neon as well. It was a 9-3, and now it's a 9-1. It does feel like that as Team Insane is pushing themselves forward to the finale, they are looking even better.
Yeah.
But maybe they are going to face off against an opponent who is going to shut them down. That's a big possibility, to be honest, guys, because it's a B1 scenario. You just get 9 rounds in one particular team's favor. That's all you have. And when we talk about the nuke map, we were discussing on how this map is a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
on the city-sided advantage. It's not the map; it's just the site, because we are talking
It's
about
just
the
the
B
side.
side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember, it's a wingman battle coming in, so obviously only one side is going to get opened up. If you talk about the A side, there are multiple other angles to play along with it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, for now, we talk about B sided. There are just two gates to open up with, that too on the basement floor. And then eventually, if we talk about the upper angles, you have to climb from the stair, you have to come through the window, or maybe come through the other door that is there on the left hand side, sorry, right hand side of the map. So it's going to be a very interesting approach to come up with. And that's exactly what we did saw in the second half, I believe. As soon as Team Insane switched their stances, they were the T-sided team. They also got taken down in the pistol round. But in the SMG one, yes, they retaliated. And yeah, there you go. The highlights are here to elaborate on the fact that how this map is a little bit more favored on the series-sided advantage. Look at this. There is no chance that the other guy can really pull through. If you really want to take the advantage, you have to take the pistol round and then go for those flashbangs entry. Because if you are able to concuss the player, if you are able to flash the player who is in front of you, yes, you can make your entry, and then comes the precision factor as well.
Yeah, it was also more about like when we were discussing the entire wingman mode, because there's going to be just one side, that is going to be the side bomb side B, where nuke's part is going to be played for this wingman scenario. But also it's more of like, if you're not having those angles, that if you're not having those sight in your favor, entire layout in your favor, I just feel like it's more about than the aim game. I saw the losing team being on a very clueless scenario, where they have literally no idea where the opponent is going to catch you off guard from. So I also feel like it's also more about the aim game, where you set your aim right and just go for those headshots. Try to just be very precise with your aim, because there were a lot of
Yeah.
times, especially on towards the angle, if I'm not wrong, towards the angle of the dark lower or towards the doors area, because they were the maximum of the
Mhm.
rotation were happening from the other side, from that particular angle only. They were not able to win those gun fights, even though when they're having those guns with the ADS on. So I just feel like, yeah, that was one of those problem from the losing team.
Yeah. Definitely, there were a lot of hindrance coming in, but for now, we are going to take a short break, and after that, we'll be back to see what happens in the third matchup of the day. Because trust me, the CS2 action is just evolving a lot.
all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Alienware and GeForce RTX presents Alienware Community Cup. It's gonna be Bullet on the dust with me joining alongside. It's gonna be Mr. Raider. Raider, one last matchup for the day for the
Hmm.
entire broadcast. It's more of like the do or die situation for both teams because there's a lot of things at stake. Definitely, there's gonna be the bragging rights who's gonna win for the Alienware Community Cup coming in for the side of Secunderabad, and there's definitely the entire Alienware peripherals combo up for the grabs for the winning team.
Yeah, it's really very important to perform at this point because either you're going to get the Alienware gaming headset or you're going to get the Alienware keyboard and mice combo. If you are actually going to become the champion, which is going to get revealed in this particular matchup, we really have to see what is going to
Yeah.
happen in the next 16 rounds. It's really very crucial. But if there is a situation of a 8 versus 8, maybe we are going to go for an overtime as well. Have to really see if that kind of approach is going to be there because Team Insane, the way they have performed in the first two matchups was absolutely amazing. They know what they are doing.
Yeah,
They
man.
know which angles they have to adamantly hold on, and they are doing a very phenomenal job of actually acquiring those spots and then shunting down the player. Yes, there was a small
Hmm.
setback in the match number two, if I'm not wrong, against Team Error Crew, and that setback was basically that in the second half they were taken down in the pistol round, but after that they retaliated. That's the best part. Even if you are falling short of breath, even if you are falling down, you have to retaliate. You have to bounce back in the game, and that's exactly what the players are able to do. But yes, this was the schedule initially, guys. We had Team Neon versus Team Insane, and Team Insane versus Air Crew is what we watched. And after that, Aliens versus Forever Cool. Team Gravity versus Havoc Gaming is also what we are looking at. So I'm definitely looking forward to see how the game goes on from here and what kind of competition is going to be there. But look at this. Ah, interesting map finally. A map with a lot of spaces to come up with, a map with a lot of angles to come up with. The map is going to be overpass. Obviously, just only
Overpass.
one side is going to get opened up. But what Inferno, and Nuke has been banned. That means obviously overpass is going to be the decider. And this particular individual map is very, very interesting because it is kind of, let's say, see, if you are a city sided team, every time you are going to be the favorable one because you don't have to make a lot of moves. You have to hold in a particular angle and you have to shut down the player who is actually advancing on you. But if you talk about overpass, there are multiple other angles. You have the tunnel, you have the cave, and yeah,
Ah,
the match has been started. As we can see, it's already a very interesting approach coming in where the weaponry is looking good. Players are fighting with the M4A1s, and this is warm up to be precise, guys. This is the warm up going on, not the actual map. So I'm looking forward to see how the game goes on from here because in the warm up we'll get to see those precisions also. Oh, the precision is actually there, but from demo one.
yeah, man. Of course, there's going to be a warm up going on between these, folks. A little bit of, that's the tits and tats where everyone can just, warm up their aim. But now, for the last 4 seconds, we are gonna start off with the first round for this matchup. Alien for up against the side of four. Cool. So let's see which is gonna be the team to go in for the first round win. Because this map is something very interesting. This map is where you actually get to see those one-on-one straight-up duels between these teams, especially going on with a wingman scenario where there's going to be only two players fighting it off for the victory. And now it's going to be the side of Saturn trying to go and maneuver around the same angle where it's going to be just the opponent guy. Oh, what a one tap!
Oh, what?
Straight up, trying to
Wow.
find the next one though. Both of them are looking like confident. That was some shot coming in from the other guy. Now just holding down the corners, waiting for the second guy to come in, and that's going to be his teammate trying to flank up. The usual case.
Impressively, man. I'm just trying to figure out what that was. The retaliation, but with the Glock. Pipe worker finds one, but now his HP is not there. To be honest, look at that. He's surviving with just, I believe, single digit HP. And on the other corner, the other guy is there with 100% HP and has got the USPS in his hand. Apart from that, when we talk about the utils, he has got a smoke as well. But let's see how he's going to figure out how he's going to play along with it. But Pipeworker gets dinged, and Demo, a 1v2 coming from his corner, absolutely unstoppable beast in this particular round. But maybe things will change when it comes to the next few rounds. But look at this. It seems like that all the stars aligned in one line. And then eventually this guy
Yeah.
was absolutely on point with the shot. And with that, yeah, the ding shots. The sound of that ding shot is something out of the world, to be honest, when you talk about a CS match.
This entire game is happening at the side B, folks. We see the side of a bridge getting kinda lot of traffic now. Yep, gonna be again the same guy to go down. This can be the retaliation coming from the other team. Having the MP rank combined with that suppressor based pistol. Ah, there you go. Pipe worker getting knocked apart. Second round victory tally on how other team is able to don't just dominate basically. It's gonna be really crucial on how the other sides can work their way. short little break, short little technical break, and we'll be coming right back after. Hey guys, welcome back to the Alienware and GeForce RTX presents Alienware Community Cup. This is going to be Bullet joining alongside with me on the cast. So that's going to be Mr. We'll take a short little technical break. We'll be jumping straight right into the game feed for now. And let's take a look what's happening inside the game.
Let's have a look at the game because obviously the matchups are absolutely amazing. You talk about the contestment, it is quite high. We have already seen the challenges. We've already seen how Piper and his teammate DC12 is also falling short of a lot of breath. Even Satan is not able to come up with the right equalizing stance because, as I said initially on the Gaster deck, that in every single map, if you are the CT-sided team, you have the advantage of being the one who can sit idly,
Yeah.
figure out an angle and hold that particular angle, and then eventually shut down the place. You don't have to make that initial move. On the hindsight, if you are the decided team, you have to make the move. You have to approach. You have to go into the site. You have to infiltrate it. And meanwhile doing that, you might just get shot down. And that's exactly what was happening in the past few rounds. The players from Team Insane, to be precise, was trying to make a move. Piper, Satan, his teammate to be precise, his wingman, was trying to make a move, but eventually get shot down every single time. That is the kind of approach which I'm actually scared about, but you have to utilize your utilities. For example, some smoke should be there in order to create some distraction. Maybe the player is going to hold off in smoke. That is again a possibility. You have to figure out what the series-sided team is able to do and what are their capabilities, because there are n number of plays that you can really come up with and then eventually infiltrate the site. And in order to stop you, even CT is also going to evolve. That means the other team, which is your opponent, they're also going to evolve a lot. They're also going to figure out, yeah, my opponent is doing this, I have to counterattack him in this fashion. And obviously there is not a lot of rounds when you talk about the first round. Yeah, just 8 rounds, and obviously the first half will be over, and then eventually in the second half you get 8 more rounds. Whoever wins the first 9 rounds is going to be the champion at this point. So really have to be very precise with their aim, really have to be precise with their kind of, let's say, arsenal and their weaponry, and also take a great look at their weaponry as well. 4-0 is where we are for now. The team which is winning is actually going to be this Siddamsetty team. Let's see if the other two players can really bounce back in the game. This team trying to make their own move.
Looks hard to make up a bounce back. Maybe Molotov just coming right above this sewer tunnel. Maybe a slight chance where anyone from any side can actually just come in and go for those shots. Now on. The one is trying to make up a move, and there you go. Eventually shut down. Instantly shut down, not eventually. Just instant shutdown. Through the smokes, trying to go for some anticipation shots. You know how the new smoke mechanism works now in CS-2. Oh, that's gonna get connected. He gets the registration feedback as well. The other guy is just trying to push it out. Piper gets both of them. No! What did they just do?
Amazing.
Look at their faces. Good one.
I
A
mean-
1v2 clutch. Nice.
He just waited for the right time. I mean, he heard the sound that the weaponry is gonna go on reload, and at that point he made a move, because as we can also hear all the audio cues, we do know that when the last few bullets are remaining in the magazine, you do see a you do hear a different type of audio cue, and that's exactly what the other guy was waiting on. And finally, he was able to retaliate. But look at this retaliation. I mean, it's on peak right now. Now, Pipeworker has been taken down, but with a Gully Layer, Satan was able to come back with the retaliation. The trade work is coming in. Now, it's a 1v1 scenario. If you talk about the planting of the spike, the planting of the C4, it's really very important. At this point, I have to see how the game goes on from here. Look at this. A beautiful shot with the Gully Layer. Definitely quite effective, but still have to go a long way if you really want to conquer. Oh, Satan. He has no Q. Oh, finally dare to look at the right corner, and he was able to get the player out beyond the barrel. Impressive play coming in, impressive output coming in. Because if you are the T-Serie team and you are able to win like 3 rounds in your first half, I feel you're more than comfortable, because while being the CG team, you do have the advantage of just sitting back, relaxing, and figuring out where the player is going to make an approach from. So amazing performance, amazing retaliation. Happy to see the way the players are trying to effect the stance. But look at this. Once again, through the tunnels, maybe he's going to spot the enemy. He can really go for the backstab. But let's see if that's a possibility or not.
Yeah, man. Let's see what's gonna be the play now. Because of course, being the city side now, you just need to just hold down your angle. Just wait for it. Like, you have to play time. You have to just wait for the timer to run out. But nah, was the other side pipe worker gets down. It's gonna be just one side trying to play with the CT, and there you go. Counter terrorists are not gonna stop. The other team is definitely not gonna stop. They know how to make a comeback. They know how to. They can get these scores bounced back into an equalized score line. And look at those callouts, though. We can see it from their faces now. The lead is increasing bit by bit, and the score is now going to be 5-2.
Yeah, I mean, the score is looking good. That's no doubt a very impressive scenario. But I have to see what happens next, guys, because trust me, there are a lot of ups and downs of this particular matchup. It's 5-2 already. If there is a scenario of a 6-2, maybe Team Insane is going to fall short of breath, and maybe they're going to get rumbled down under pressure. But look at this, the frag needs are going in. They're trying to make an entry. They're trying to cover up every single angle, but the boost is there. And through the sandbags, there might be some more retaliation, but the player are actually well contested.
Oh, nice!
Through the smoke, Satan finds one, but Satan unfortunately gets retaliated. Pipeworker retaliates with one more. Impressive play indeed. 5-3 is what we are looking at. And now the sides are going to get switched up. And indeed, the T-Serie team is going to be a little bit more happy, because they have marginalized the gap that was there. Now there is just 2 rounds of a buffer, which can be changed, and we have seen how effective this team is when we talk about the pistol round. But still, I'm not going to put 100% of the faith, because these are the new stars for me, and obviously representing the Secunderabad region at this point in the Alienware exclusive store. You can also check it out, guys. Links are given in the description. You can check out the newest in the lineup, that is the M16 and M18 laptops. So make sure to go ahead and check it out. Oh, Demo 1 finds one. Interesting. There you go. They are on a roll, and if you are the T-Serie team, you should have the hold in your favor. That's exactly what these guys missed, and the T-Serie actually made a move in a fashion that they were unstoppable, to be honest. They were so confident that whoever we spot, we are going to take them down.
Oh boy, this is really gonna be a lot of plays trying to just maneuver around the entire rotation, trying to just be onto the upper hand side, because for now, of course, the team which has the lead is going to be very much confident. They just need to win a few more rounds, try to get the score towards the 9-3, and they are just winning the entire matchup for this one. Oh, bad time to be on the Molotov animation. Still trying to be a little bit sneakier, still trying to hold down their angles. They both know that a couple of rounds are going to decide their fate, whether they're going to be, say, alive in this tournament or not.
Look at this. The player has been spotted indeed with the pistols. Nice. The players are picking them apart. What a play from Pipeworker. Gets one with the body shot, gets another one with the ding shot. Talk about the moves, and he has got it. Amazing. After 10 rounds have been passed, we do see with the P260, P250 to be precise, the Boreal Forest. Impressive play coming in from Pipeworker. And as we can see, the Western Kevlar is also kind of intact. He had 95% still intact. So it's good to see. But now look at the weaponry. The T-Serie team, they are pushing. This was a big mistake. He wanted to go for the flashbangs, made a blunder, and that's how the cost is going to get replenished. But Pipeworker once again with a 1v2. What is this guy actually doing?
Look at his face. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. Sorry to look at his face. He's feeling it, bro. He's feeling everything is it, yeah.
In the
just come at me. I'm gonna show you.
Wow, man. Wow,
yeah, please
amazing
go
play in this round. I mean, I'm just so happy to see that this kind of retaliation is there and the players have figured out how they have to play, how they have to retaliate. It's amazing to see a team which was struggling initially is now retaliating. Oh, D12 Tech decided to stop all the carnage coming in from those giants. In the instant replay, you get to see that shot, a 1v2 with the pistol. Talk about the glorified stances in the finale. I mean, everything is actually looking good at this point, but I have to really see what happens next because, I mean, the 12th round is also out of their hands. It's 7-5. Again, the buffer of 2 rounds is there. Being a series headed team, you really want to snatch this chance because now comes down to the factor of the match point. Remember, guys, if the T-City team wins this round, they are going to get the match point. And obviously, if when you have a match point, you maintain a certain level of pressure onto the player. But look at this! An easy cakewalk, they thought, but no, that's not going to be the case. Satan finds the one, and the other one with the M4 win got taken down. The name is Pipe Walker. Once again, walking through the pipes, working through the aims, working through the barrels of his weapon.
Yeah, good one indeed. Few more rounds now. We already the scoreline 7-6. Other team is also trying to fight back in a good old fashioned way, but I feel like they need to be now very on point with the precision. They need to be very on point with on how the entire game is looking now for them. Let's hear what's going to be the score lines. Oh, maybe one of the guys to go down from the other team. Nah, counter spins it back, and it's going to be now 7-7
Amazing.
score line. Amazing retaliation in this particular round. Just it's just that the trade games are just it's just going to be that precision to be right on point. And now we see a 7-7 score line. This can go anywhere now.
Ah, the lack of dollars. This will dent the economy. With that, yeah, the pressure will be there on the T-sided team. On the hindsight, the other guys, the CD-sided one, they're ready with their AKs, they're ready with their barrage of utilities. They've got frag nades, they've got smokes, they've got flashbangs, and they've got the Kevlars along with the diffusal kit. Everything that you can really demand from a particular team who is playing the CD-sided advantage, there is every single situation being figured out. And look at this. In this particular individual round, the approach is going to be very slow because they do know if the series headed team gets this round, they are going to get the advantage of being the team who has got the match point. So they really have to figure out how they have to play. What are the simple momentary stance that they have to cover up with? Fragnate goes in, trying to stop the players who are trying to make an approach. Even the flashbang is there. Still, not a lot of usefulness coming in. 40 more seconds to go with. The time is still there. I believe the significant amount of time is still there. So maybe they're playing in a fashion where they're going to make a slow move. But the player gets spotted. Retaliation could be there anytime soon. But what is that? Demo 1 retaliates, and with this, the T-City team finally wins a very crucial round. This should have not happened, being the angles that the T-City team had. But then comes the factor of retaliation. That's why, Bullet, I do say, if you have AK, you have to be very precise with your burst shots and your aims because the recoil is kind of high. And that's exactly what costed them this round.
Well, folks. One more round. And it's going to be the other team to win it out. Shotgun up against the side of an AR. Seems going to be a cheeky one. Going to be a lot of SMGs. There you go. I don't think
Oh,
so. It's gonna
what?
be the kind of face. And there you go. Straight up shotgun on the face. Straight up shotgun on the face. A 9-7 score line. Pretty intensive. Pretty intense from both sides, though. Even the losing team did give their 100%. But yeah, of course, a little bit of what you call disappointment will be right there on the face or towards the other team. But yeah, the
Yeah.
shotgun was pretty, just on point blank shot. It was most of like, yeah, it was a little bit disrespecting to be on that kind of scenario. Like straight up, boom.
When you know that the opponent is holding the same exact angle in every single round, you know how you have to play and which particular weaponry is going to
Yeah.
be the most useful one. Because if you talk about the AKs, the M4A4s, or the M4A1s, or even the OP, we all know that you have to be very precise with it. But when we talk about a shotgun, the bullet spread is a bit more high, and then eventually in the close range, the damage is also very, very hefty. And that's exactly why the shotguns have been chosen. But at the end, the result is clear. A team which came very close to their victory. The score was 7-7 after the 14 rounds out of the 16 rounds that are supposed to happen happened. And in the end, the clarity is here 9-7. A very cutthroat competition. A team which decided to give a comeback in the second half was
Yeah.
very, very on point. But again, the lack of aim and precision in the 15th round somehow actually costed them. And when the other
Yeah,
team,
definitely.
the decided team, had the match point in their favor, obviously, when you have the match point, you have a different type of momentum in your face. That, yeah, we are
Yeah.
the one who has got the match point. We are just one step away from the victory. Why will we leave this opportunity? And that's exactly what they
Yeah.
did, scoring it in their favor with a beautiful pick. And yeah, with that, we have our winners of that particular matchup. It is actually going to be the opponent of Team Piper and Satan.
Yes, folks, that was all for today's broadcast. That was the last match to lead broadcaster for the start of Alienware and GeForce RTX presents Alienware Community Cup. Make sure to check out the latest lineup of laptops coming in from the side of Alienware M16 and Alienware M18. Make sure to follow the side of Alienware India, the side
Yeah.
of GeForce RTX, their social handles. All of the relevant links will be right there mentioned in the description down below. And this was Bullet, and alongside with me was Raider. We'll see you in the next stream. And as always, spread the happiness. Happy gaming, everyone.
Adios.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool.